Let's take a look at my favorite types of hooks. So here we go. I am going to be showing you 3 different ones. Number 1, you can tell a story or you can share a personal experience. That's how you're going to begin your essay. Number 2, you can use a meaningful quote by somebody famous. Or number 3, you can ask engaging questions. So to clarify, do not do all 3 of these in your essay. Choose one of them, and then that's going to be your hook. So to begin with that personal experience. So it should be an experience, a short story that really happened to you and that is meaningful to you and that is related to your topic. So for example, if I'm writing a paper about the benefits of higher education, I am definitely not going to tell you a story about what happened when I ran my first marathon. That is not related to this at all. So that story needs to be brief, short, but dramatic, right? So that you can catch your reader's attention right away. And again, relevant to your topic. You are also going to be using a meaningful quote. So the second option is that meaningful quote. You can choose a surprising or thought-provoking quotes. You can do a simple Google search. For example, famous quote by a former president or somebody famous, and then you can put the topic in there. And then you're going to connect that quote to your thesis. Again, it needs to be relevant to your topic. And then the third option that I'm covering in this video is for you to ask engaging questions. So you need to make readers think. And you need to create curiosity about your topic. So the question shouldn't just be, did you know that the sky is blue? Well, that is very obvious. That is a fact. Actually, the sky isn't really blue, but it looks blue. We're not going to get into that. So again, for example, if I am writing a paper about the benefits of getting of higher education, one of the questions that I can ask you is, did you know that people with a bachelor's degree earn 20% more than people without a bachelor's degree? Oh, okay. So maybe in this paper, this person is going to be talking about, the benefits of higher education and how I can make more money if I have a bachelor's degree. All right, I'm interested. I want to keep reading this paper, right? So that is the purpose of a powerful hook on your essay. And here is a picture of a hook so that it can hook your reader. Here's an example of a hook. This one is a story, and there are 2 pictures here of EMTs, emergency medical technicians, helping somebody during an accident. And this paper is about EMTs. So let's take a look. The screeching tires and shattering glass filled the air as the ambulance arrived. Within minutes, the EMTs had stabilized the accident victim and were rushing her to safety. That day, I knew I wanted to become an emergency medical technician. Okay, that is a great story. It's pretty vivid. It's painting a picture in my head. The screeching tires, now I can actually hear the noise the tires are making, and I want to keep reading this paper. I'm very interested. All right, so thank you. That is our video about hooks. Now watch the next video so that you can learn about background information. Bye.